The councillor for the Southborough division in East Central St. Catherine, Ainsley Parkins, was reportedly shot 15 times by his attacker in an area of the division known as 20Cents. Councillor Parkins was reportedly in the area overseeing the completion of a summer project. His attacker reportedly dressed like a casual worker and was allegedly seen at the site hours before the killing mowing the lawn. One woman who did not share her name said the incident has jolted the residents of the area. She says despite not seeing eye to eye with the councillor Parkins on several issues, she was pleased with the work he has been doing. PNP Vice President Michael Phillips says Councillor Parkins' murder is the latest example of how much the Jamaican society is plagued by crime and violence. Let me tell you something. You guys sit there in a big office and are not taking the crime in Jamaica seriously until when it come knocking at your door. You didn't need Mr. Parkins' murder to realize that Jamaica is plagued with crime and violence. Huh? You never need that. It is like every hour of the day, every day of the week, it's just unnecessary, senseless killing keep happening. And it is just goes to show that people is not interested in communicating. As long as me have a difference of opinion, you must go in at the ground. Oh, that to make sense, because it's different people make up the world. You understand? Some like red, some like black. You understand? These things are some deep-seated situations of power, bad mind, and controversy. You understand? Anyway, meanwhile, local government Minister Desmond McKenzie has condemned the murder of councillor for the Southborough division Ainsley Parkins. In a statement this afternoon, Minister McKenzie said Councillor Parkins' dedication to his division and his constituents was commendable. And you know that this killing is wrapped with a lot of controversy, because there was a councillor that met his demise under very similar circumstances, and he was in a traffic somewhere, I think near the 3 Miles Bridge, and at that time it was alleged that it was coming from this councillor's camp. A lot of controversy and go and come was going on pertaining to the situation and so on, and that saying that this councillor was said to have known about it. You understand? And the thing about it is that people only want to have an idea or thought cross them heads saying that, oh, you are part of something. It could be true, and it could be just somebody assuming based on something that is going on in the community, and all of a sudden is a target from somebody getting in their head say you are informer, or you're against them, or so on. It means that you're wicked and you do something pertaining to them, and so on. So there is a challenge when you go into situations like these. So the fact of the matter is that when that killing happened with that councillor, this man name was called with his camp, saying that they know what happened. So can you imagine, this was just somebody sitting in wait. It was planned, because if the person who later, or persons who later attack Mr. Parkins was on the ground there, Monday they mow the lawn and so on, I can bet there'll be no fingerprint on the lawnmower because they have on gloves, because we never couldn't pick up the lawnmower and run with it. So people always see this, hear this, and nobody ever can pinpoint nothing and nail it down and things. So this just going to go down as another senseless killing, and no perpetrators being brought to justice. Any loss of life is sad. Condolences to the family and friends. R.I.P. Mr. Parkins. As Jamaicans, we need to do better. It's just too much, man. It's overwhelming, the killings. Sometimes if I was to blog on every one of them, I tell you something, I wouldn't have any time to do my real job, believe me.